All right, y'all. So we're actually we're back just because the video cut out just a little bit. We're also going to fix just a little bit of the audio if anything did come in. But we just had a little bit of the closing comments actually about the sports section and about March Madness. Did you have anything to add to that, Caleb?
Yeah, I think that March Madness is something that is exciting for everyone. You know, it's like the people that maybe you don't watch basketball. I mean, I like watching any sport live, but I'm not really a basketball guy to watch it on TV. But March Madness actually makes me want. I was on a work trip the other night, and where Caitlin Clark was playing.
Unbelievable.
And I actually watched the entire game when I don't really ever watch. So that's what I think is so cool about March Madness is it's one and done. You lose, you're out. And so it makes it like a lot more interesting. And for people that just don't watch basketball on TV that much, it's for everyone.
Yep.
Yep. So I think that March Madness makes everyone sort of a basketball fan.
People would be making brackets that you never even thought would be making brackets for basketball. I didn't even make one this year because all the games were pick'ems. It was way too complicated. I didn't even want the stress with that. But the games have been great. But we actually, this is going to be the end of the video. I wanted to allow Caleb though to just pour into our souls when it comes to anything, when it comes to the environment, all the environmental tips and everything that we can do to just save the world around us. So Caleb, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, so I started with the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation almost 7 years ago. My passion is sustainability. And I think that when you think of conservation and sustainability, a lot of times people will make it political.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And sustainability and conservation should be something that everybody wants. I think that everyone wants clean water to drink and to shower with. Everyone wants clean air to breathe. Everyone wants a secure place to throw their trash away where they don't have to see it anymore.
Yep.
And that we don't have to worry about the gross juices.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's called leachate. You don't want the leachate going into your streams and hurting wildlife. So everyone wants those things, but then when you think about what can I do to make that happen? So that's sort of what's jump started my passion for sustainability and just environmental stewardship. And so, there's all kinds of tips and tricks, but the thing is you have to realize there's not just one solution when it comes to the environment.
Okay.
You have to just figure out where you are, what you have available. And so convenience is going to be the biggest thing. You think of, I want to recycle, but I don't have a recycling. Yeah,
it's the resource that you don't have the materials or resources
so
for.
Here we don't have a curbside where you can put all of your cardboard, aluminum cans, plastics in, and then they're just taken and recycled. We don't have that here. And really the Southeast is sort of lacking in that. But if you so all that to say, it's all about what you can do in your situation. Okay. And you don't need to be hard on yourself if I save all of my aluminum cans because you can take, once you have a bunch of aluminum cans, you can take them to Clark Iron and Metal here if you're in Murfreesboro, and literally they weigh it and they write you a check for however much weight you have. It's not going to be that much, but if you keep up with your cans and it's all about some people don't have a lot of space to keep their cans and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But all the convenience centers around here will take aluminum cans, will take cardboard and things like that. So, not just one person is going to make a change, but if you sort of build out a new way of thinking,
kind of planting that seed in the community, literally planting the seed in the community.
And so, we're coming up on Earth Day next month. I'm going to be on the square.
Let's
on
go.
Earth Day.
Let's go.
I'll have a booth.
Okay.
We'll have reusable silverware, so you don't have to take the single-use plastics whenever you're out to eat or getting. We'll have all kinds of stuff that we're passing out. So come check us out. And actually, if you guys want to, the State of Sustainability is our Instagram page. We've got all kinds of different environmental initiatives that are happening all around the state, programming that each city has. And down the pike, I'm not going to talk too much about it right now because it's sort of very new, but Bloomberg is funding, the company Bloomberg is funding some huge sustainability things that are going to be going on in Chattanooga, Nashville, and Memphis. We got sort of chosen, those cities we got chosen as sort of sustainability cities. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming down the pike for that. But yeah, and also big shout out to our state parks.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of people sort of don't realize what we have here in Tennessee. We have 57 state parks currently. The governor has signed some funding that is going to make it where we're able to add. It's a lot more state parks, but we're getting more funding. We're getting more opportunities to just protect our natural areas here in the state. And you know, we're from Memphis to Johnson City. You know, we're a small, skinny state. So if you haven't been to our state parks, they're all free to go to. You can be outside, hikes.
Yeah, get outside, y'all. By the way, it feels good outside. Get out of your house.
It feels great today, but yeah, I mean, be outside. Try to make a change. Recycle. I'm big on recycling. Sometimes people don't think that's a way that you can make a change, but just changing that behavior, you know, and teaching that behavior to the younger generations will make it where, you know, I didn't really learn about recycling in school. We're trying to really push that more so that when a kid comes home and they're like, hey, why are we not recycling? You know, the parents. We need to. Once we get to that, would be amazing. So just changing behavior and just doing what you can. That's all that really matters. Because really, what I do for work, it's really just trying to make Tennessee a safe place to work, live, and play. Yeah, and I mean that's a great way to end it. Honestly, we really appreciate Caleb just coming on to the show and just talking about the environment and talking about what we can do to hopefully help just save this earth that we are living on. I appreciate him talking about sports. I mean, obviously we're some sports junkies, so big into any of the Tennessee teams, especially the Nashville teams. And this is it. Yeah, we also just want to talk about some movies, some albums that, you know, y'all maybe haven't heard yet. So check those out. But update, I will hopefully be back next week or the week after that. If I do get a live guest, we'll be doing a solo episode. But yeah, this is it. We appreciate y'all rocking with us once again. Peace out. We'll see y'all later.